Hey, welcome back to the embassy, my fellow diplomats. Yeah, YouTubers, you know who you are. You know who you are. And if your name is Lycan, Lycan, congrats on getting a war defense out of me. But make sure that Lycan subscribes to me on YouTube. Get in here, bud. We're having fun. Today we are doing Dark Dimension 6, picking up where we left off. I don't remember where. I've got previous videos. You know where I left off. We're in Global, halfway through the second node of Global, which is node 4 overall, because first two are non-trait specific or what have you. So let's get in there. This may take a lot of resets, so you know. So on YouTube, remember, you guys can change the video speed to 2x speed. You can do slower speed. People say I talk really fast. I may want to slower speed. It's fine. All up to you. Or again, fast forward, jump around, get out your seats and jump around. That's what we're gonna do. This is dedicated to jump. Anyway, what we're getting going here. So let's get some attacks in. Again, day one, we basically worked to midnight, took a break, post midnight. We got through, finished up node 1. I got a good chunk into node 2. So let's take a look at node 2 of Global, node 4 overall. And let's let it rip. Let's get in there. So my team, if you forget from last time, you'll see them all night for the next hour or more. Apocalypse carries a load. Nemesis does his thing. I am as a raider here. You know, I got to change it back to striker for raids. I wonder why that. Yeah. It was fine in raids, 1.6 incursion raids, but I'm like, oh, I wonder if that was an issue. All right, so we're in the middle of this, and one problem is you got a bunch of new warrior. They went back there. New warrior, and these ghost riders. These ghost riders will tear you up. If you kill a new warrior or anyone else, they're both gonna bam bam. Each gonna shoot you in the face with a shotgun and kill somebody. So you actually need to take out the ghost riders first. So let's go after some ghost riders. Which ones? Let's go after this one. Looks like it's slightly closer to death. Let's see what happens. We hope Nemesis survives, take its turn. If not, we're resetting. I'm not doing this. So very Dark Dimension 6, much like Dark Dimensions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If a node's not going well, just back out. There's no cost to reset. So ARTC, not just Atlanta Radio Theater Company, the best damn theater company on the radio. It also stands for ARTC, also stands for always ready to cancel. Be ready to cancel the attack and do it over. Just like when you're in tower or whatever. Though in tower, of course, you lose your team. But here, you just do it again. Or like Scourge. Remember doing the stupid Web Warriors over and over for Morgan Le Fay? Haha. You wish it were that easy. So we're coming here, and we're going to go after Ghost Rider again. And this time, it'll go differently. Why? Because life's like that. Oh, look. They didn't even touch him. Didn't even get touched. Okay. And I got a vulnerable on Ghost Rider for the ult. So I'm going to get an ISO hit. He's going to die. Ghost Rider's going to die. Even with that berry, he's going to die, y'all. Pow. I have to use the Empowered Basic to do it. I wonder if I can kill the other Ghost Rider with the Empowered Basic. He's under half. That's a 60% damage. Let's get it. Bam. Killed that Ghost Rider. This Ghost Rider was stunned. So if you can stun, that's actually better. Move my head away. So stunning is very useful in Dark Dimension 6 and like many other places. It's pretty good. So we're gonna, this is my revival, not tent revival, but also, let's see, deflect, counter, and death proof for Peggy Carter and Captain America. I'm doing that now. We're taking a chance that I don't need to revive Captain America right off the rip, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get him. He's gonna head taunt. Uh-oh, danger time, danger. I wanted energy because I need Apocalypse to get my energy, and I want to see if we can get Ghost Rider's got a Ghost Rider die. I want Ghost Rider to die, and I want to, again, I have Raider on Nemesis just for Dark Dimension. I'm going to die. He's going to die anyway. And who's my next target? Probably a cloak or a dagger. I'm thinking dagger because daggers freaking kill me. Or could be Gwenpool because Gwenpool may end up taunting, so getting them down, getting Gwenpool injured, and then finish them off when they're taunting, they're hitting anyway. Let's sort of think that's going to be our next target. The Ghost Rider melted away. Danger Rule Robinson, danger. Danger Rule Robinson, danger. Robbie the Robot. Reference I would have made prior to that movie coming out. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna kill Captain. Captain's gonna die. Got a little Captain in you? I've been told I chat too much, so I think it's funny. What? What's the? All right, let's get some speed up and some stealth. Stealth for self. Clear negative from self. Clear negative effect from. Yeah, that'll clear a bleed, I believe. That's one of the bleeds. Got some healing. It's good. It's gonna be the one to attack all enemies and cleanse negative effects. Heal self, but there, yeah, he's Captain America needs healing. Again, all these things apply to rebirth characters only. So if you were to bring in multiple rebirth characters, not a bad idea. A lot of people have been telling me that they would do a Captain America, Captain Carter, and Agent Venom. Lots of damage from Agent Venom instead of bringing Nemesis. I'm like, yeah, but so much bio. So we'll see. And also having, yeah, be fun. I'm gonna hit the ult anyway. Let's see what we do. Bam, bam, bam. Again, I'm working on Gwenpool here, and that could be right, could be wrong. I don't know. Ability block here is nice, right? Yep. What am I worried about? Going and doing ability block stuff. I'm supposed to stay on Gwenpool, see how it goes. Pardon me, I'm looking at my little guide. I have a little cheat sheet where I got some of the waves written down. Gwenpool and stealth. Forgot about that. All right. Packet Firestar dead? I need somebody dead. How about another offense down on Dagger? Everyone's like, hey, you gotta go faster. I'm like, look, you spend this much time, money, and effort here. You can take a minute and go, There's no clock. Again, you guys can fast forward on YouTube. If I'm annoying you, fast forward. Just want to see, does this team actually work? It's working for me. Ugh. Black Widow can also do this with stun. So let's see. I'm gonna stun Dagger. Sorry, Cloak, because I don't want Cloak putting all the debuffs down right before Dagger then hits me with all of it too. I have an offense down on Miss Dagger, so that might be okay. You think her last name's Dagger? No. Let's see. So we lost Nemesis, but may not be the worst thing. And he's definitely the worst of my 5 characters in terms of the one that I'm like, don't care if he dies too much. Firestar needs to get dead. Can we get him? Let's see if we can get adjacency here. I'm gonna soften up this side. Yeah. Adjacency. Bam. Bam. That didn't kill Firestar? Come on. They have like 13, they have millions of health pools. Millions of health in their health pools. So yeah, things you think are gonna die don't always die. They should just need to perish. Perish in a fire. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Also, the next wave that drops is 2 dead pools, a death pool, a Gwen pool, a Domino, and a Firestar. Do I have all those? All right. And then the 5th one is there's 6 waves. 5th one is Shield Security, Gwen pool, Squirrel Girl. Blah. Man. All right, so I got to kill a Ghost Rider. I did that already. Got to kill Cloak and Dagger because I don't need more Cloak and Dagger pair ups. And then eventually Squirrel Girl and Weaver. Okay. So yeah, kill Cloak and Dagger. No problem. It'll be easy, he said. Oh. Can't steal buffs. My character doesn't have any buffs on them. That was a waste of her basic, but okay. Let's put a vulnerable out there. Let's try to hit multiple targets here. That whole adjacency thing. Bam. It's nice in Dark Dimension. There's like 5. You can hit a 6-pack of characters with the basic, because the 5 are adjacent. They're close enough to count as adjacent. So it's nice. All right, let's taunt. Keep Black Widow alive long enough to go to stealth and give her more speed up so we can get more turns faster. Oh, Elsa, you are a damage dealing with fiend, but that's okay. We'll watch it. Like in Raids, whenever I bring back Captain America, the next attack is to kill him again. Hey guys. Okay. We got lucky. They went after Apocalypse, who's much harder to kill. Mind control. Mind's a terrible thing to control. Let's see. Oh, down goes Black Widow. So now I'm thinking I may have to reset this, even though it's going pretty well. Could go a lot better. I mean, ideally we clear the rest of the node without having to reset. I mean, we just clear the node with one attack. That's what ideally means. But I would like to at least go from 27 down to like 12. I think we can get that done here. So I may have to restart this, but we'll see. See what we got. We'd like to get. You're like, you said you want to hit Cloak and Dagger, but you're not really hitting Cloak and Dagger. You're going after Gwenpool. I know. But let's see now. She's got a bunch of bleeds. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right, let's get a Dagger over here. Oh, there goes Peggy. What happened? I'm on here. Oh, Weapon X. Oh, dude, nice. Good to see you, buddy. How's the wonderful world of beverages? It was Pepsi, then it was Nestle, right? And I don't know what else. Reset the phone. I've been streaming since end of March. Little by little, more and more, getting better at doing stuff and not just like blah, blah, blah. So right now, I'm filming a YouTube video. Now it's, this is basically an hour and a half of Dark Dimension footage, so it may not be the most exciting thing. But I try to tell people, but I guess I wasn't really posting in the MV chat because I thought it was mostly dead over there. So I post other places in Discord. I need to advertise better, right? Okay, so we're gonna try to kill Ghost Rider, and then kill the other Ghost Rider. These are our choices. We hope Nemesis lives longer. This feels like a reset already. Yeah, it's a reset. All right. So spread the word, man. It was going pretty well there. Again, I got through one and a half nodes of global in one night. I'm hoping to get through the second 1.5 nodes tonight. That'd be great. Don't know if it'll work out that well. I really like to be able to get done with this node and at least get a good chunk into the next one, and then maybe I can finish the next one maybe after midnight. Or at worst, if I finish this node after midnight, the reset, I'll finish Sunday night or probably Monday morning. Yeah. I'm trying to when I can. But basically right now, just like, I'm just going to kill Ghost Rider. Damn it. Kill that one, come back for this one. Dark Dimension 6, that's right, Cap. That's what we do. I'm gonna try to saving the Carter special until Captain America dies. You just don't die. He's stunned, and a bleed, and 2 bleeds, and he still won't find a way to die. All right. Yeah, no, we're joining this already in progress. That's how far we ended the node, our last battle with this setup. So, it feels easier than Dark Dimension 5. The nodes definitely do. They really do. It's weird though. I feel like they've got more defense and less offense. So you can get through it. It's a grind. Just that certain parts are tricky. And if you have the wrong character setup or the wrong RNG and things get structured, it can go to hell fast. Thanks, Weapon X. Look forward to seeing you around more often, man. Good to talk. We'll talk more. But yeah, imagine with that big boy Apocalypse. End of my 5 red star. I'm not going to brag, but I'm bragging. More important to stun or more important to get the speed up? Right now it's going to speed up. When there are certain parts of the nodes where it's like, you got a Weaver or a Ghost Rider, you want to stun them. You're going to stun them. That's why you're going to stun them. Don't get caught up too much with there's Deadpools and Dominoes and stuff. Like, whatever. You got to kill Domino before Deadpool, but who cares? You gotta kill Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I would say it's like that. It's more like that than DD5 was, I think. But I will say that there are certain. What happens is that they built a lot of really good synergy on the opponent. So if you don't control them, if you're good at controlling these nodes and like a stun here and ability block there and speed up here, if you're able to do all the controller stuff. Like if you're gonna play Magic the Gathering and you're good at playing a blue deck, this is totally doable. Bring characters that can control the other characters, and you'll grind it down. If you can't handle the Weaver this or the the out of control, if you have 3 Ghost Riders because you weren't planning ahead. If this is a planner's Dark Dimension. You plan, you map out, you control this character and his turn orders. The more of that you can do, and I should probably take more notes, you're better off you're going to be. I basically will be watching my own videos back and copying notes later on, honestly. So I'm like, I wonder if I need to stun this Elsa because she hits like a truck. But I really I got to get rid of freaking Cloak and Dagger. So I'm gonna start with over here. Start with this Cloak. Yeah, and it does feel like we're about to get a lot of really good the City Tunes coming with Secret Defenders. Look like they may be the answer to my Dark Dimension 6 quandary, which has been City. Primary and adjacent for big heal blocks. I want to hit like this whole block of 6. So I will. He's healed up again. Don't forget Nemesis. His attacks are all like health steal, so he can get, as long as he gets his turn. If he gets speed up from Black Widow, he's fine. His only problem comes in when he doesn't get enough speed. Doesn't get enough speed, enough turn meter. He doesn't get to take enough turns, and he'll get killed. But if he takes turns, he's great. Yes, I think I'm excited for I think like Robbie Reyes should be great. Yeah, they didn't. It's Ronin, right? But it's not confirmed it's Ronin. But it's Ronin. Is it though? It looks like Ronin. But I haven't confirmed. I was like, we're getting a patch next week. How long are you wait till confirm? Is that gonna be like a Tuesday patch day quickie blog? Hey, it's Ronin. But which Ronin? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I'm still worried about Firestar. She's got turn meter. I'm just gonna go. That's all. But let's see if I hit the one with counterattack. Yeah, smart. Steal that death proof. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. You can imagine Black Cat just stealing stuff left and right will be just amazing. See, gets his turn, regens, and then does a little steal 5%. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Still going back over to Dagger must die. I tell you, you alone must die. All right. Oh God, yeah. Hey, you're finally getting Blade, kind of. I think it's going to be the Hawkeye Ronin, but Clint Barton Ronin. That's my guess, but it's just a guess. It looks. That's why I don't know. I guess the question is like, well, which one is getting any sort of MCU love? I don't know which. Was it part of the Thunderbolts movie? I haven't looked enough to know all that stuff. Don't kill Black Widow. Glad you saw that death proof. Actually, didn't need it. We're gonna stealth you up. I'm gonna stealth you up. TikTok, you don't stop. That's right. Color me Black Widow. Color me bad with two D's. All right, let's see. Knock that off there. Can I? But it's a patience mode too. If you're like, oh, you take so long. It's Snowplow Ronin too soon. Too soon. That joke doesn't have a leg to stand on, and we can't go there. He was being a hero, you guys. He really was. I'm like, oh. He was being the nice guy, helping other people out of with stuff, and then of course things go bad. Oh. It's not his fault, man. All right, I got Dagger stunned. I can take these people out in the middle here. Oh man. I watched the trailer for Renovations on Disney Plus. That looks so heartwarming and so nice. I'm saving it for a day where I'm like pissed off at the world, so I can be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Kind of like Ted Lasso, same sort of thing where it's like, oh, it just makes me feel better. Oh, look at this. Things are going great, and then suddenly they weren't. It just doesn't pay to chew your way out of those leather straps and get out of bed. I tell you, here at the asylum, some of you guys just stay constrained. Damn it. Okay, well, Do I reset or do I kind of keep going and just, I'm gonna reset. I know you guys. Oh, how dare you? So greedy. Just fast forward in the video, guys. Fast forward until you're back here. It's fine. Because I feel like I can make it further than this, but I don't know how much further I'll go without having Peggy Carter, Captain Carter, to keep the team alive. In fact, it's all going to hell right now. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Resetting. Wow. 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 That was quick. You also don't want Deathpool just whipping them up, chopping them up. Oh, I got 1 kill. How about 2 kills? How about 3 kills? How about 4 kills? Yeah, she nasty. In a good way. She's a tough broad. What's up, Plugfur? I'm still living in the afterglow of finding a Rush song that you thought was okay. Free will. I want to push it and find a second song for you, but I don't know. I think you might enjoy Entre Nous, but it depends if you're into the lyrics of that song. That's Everybody healed up. What the hell just happened? All right. It's an all-time great, but yeah, it's fine. Try Entre. It's spelled, it's French, so it's like Entre Nous. It's on the Permanent Waves album. I recommend the whole. I love that whole album front to back. But I'm also a big Rush fan. But that might be my favorite album, even over Moving Pictures. Yeah. I just love the spirit of it. It's therapy Rush. It's the uplifting, like, oh yeah. But whatever. You might not love Jacob's Ladder the way I do. It's mathematical and allegorical. It's more nerdy than primal and visceral. So yeah, I don't know. We're backing out again. Come for DD6. Stay for the Rush chat. Where does Hell keep all its hand baskets? And how big do they need to be to fit Hell in them? Yeah. It's just the way to go in. It's just like you have those Six Flags over Georgia. We got those Confederate sky buckets. That's what they call it. That's the cable car. I wonder if they've changed that name finally from Confederate sky buckets to like murderous traitors who hate this country sky buckets. How dare you? That's our heritage. They rebelled against the United States government and fought with guns and killed other citizens for the right to continue to own slaves. Not looking to honor all that. But me. I forgive them, but I'm like, I don't forget. Any F and M up here? I don't even know what that's. Quicksilver in the store? No. The Red Stars are in the Red Star store, but the shards right now it's only in the Crucible reward release, right? We had offers, or initial offers, and then now it's only Crucible release. Am I wrong? Chat will tell me if I'm wrong. Chat will lead me to do bad war attacks, but they will know about things like this. They lead me to lay down in the wrong pastures, but it's all right. It's all right. Bam! That one's dead. That one's gonna die in a minute. This is great. All right. I would love to be one of those. I've always said I want to be the streamer, be the guy in the chair. I like being the guru. Even sometimes it's like, am I a cult leader? But I never want to tell you guys that I know everything. I don't. I'm too smart to think I know everything. That's how that works. Ooh, that's humble brag. I'm smart enough to know that, like, I'm gonna look it up. I've got resources. I can check. Let's find out. I think I know the answer to almost everything, but I don't. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's called wisdom. The wisest to know that you don't actually know everything. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Yeah. $5 for 50 shards of Quicksilver? Yeah, I'd probably do that. Now, mine's at 7 stars, so it's fine. So I'm like, oh, need to get rid of all of them. It's fine. I'm gonna stun this guy. He's gonna die anyway. Who should I stun? I'm gonna stun freaking Deathpool. Yeah, those things. Oh, but it's only $5. But in general, yeah, we try not to buy shards unless it makes a difference, an impact. And in this case, it'd be getting up to the 5th star, or the 6th star, or the 7th star, or an unlock. An impact, a noticeable difference. If we have like, oh, I'm, 31 out of 300 for 7th star, and now I'm 81 out of 300. Like, don't do it, man. Eventually, they'll give them to you. Eventually, it could be a long time, but eventually they'll give them to you, whatever the character is, any character in the game. Eventually, I wake up one day, I'm like, oh, how do I get this character? They gave him to me. Oh, cool. Gave him to everybody. Oh, we all got 4,000 shards of Spider Weaver. Oh, yeah, shoot. There was Black Widow. Damn it. All right, let's see how far we can last without Black Widow. We have to reset. This could be a 24-hour stream of just this node. I don't know. We'll see. We ain't going nowhere without Apocalypse. I looked down, looked up, and he was gone. I didn't see it. Wow. So there is some offense on here. You've really got to do a good job of controlling the nodes. Healers, damage dealers, you got to stun this and ability block that. And I'm not doing as good a job as I want to. I'm taking some notes though. I have a notepad up here. I'm writing stuff down. Actually, I'm like, I leave this guy up. He's stunned. I won't have to stun him next time. I'll take care of him later. The one character I'm okay with dying, Captain America. Okay, so I can bring him back as long as it's not permakill. All right, Cloak's about to go, so let's try to stun Cloak. Dodge. Oh, unfortunate dodge. All right, give him offense down, maybe dodge. I would say she's vital, but she's pretty damn useful. As constructed, pretty good. If I had to drop some from the team for something else, I would drop Nemesis. My second drop would be Black Widow. I like the Carter and Captain America combo, keeping heat off of Apocalypse has been pretty useful. Pretty damn useful. But not useful enough. If I could spare it, I would take Quicksilver. It's a lot of Mystic here. If I was going cheaper, I might try to go for like Agent Venom. A little more rebirth synergy, and I don't know. That way, if Agent Venom died, I could revive either one of them with Captain Carter. I don't know. It's a thought. Weaver's not on my list. I would take Quicksilver over Weaver. Oh, it's interesting. Can I get Dagger dead anyway? Firestar is going to bleed out. No, there's a death proof, so that's not great. What if oh, steal the death proof. Steal the death proof. Okay. It's Black Widow's job is to get all collect all the death proofs. Collect them all. Little death proof Pokemon action over here. Collect them all. All right. Hit there, chain a little bit, chain some, heal up, chain store. Captain Carter's not in great shape over here, but Captain America's taunting, so it might be okay. I don't need him all. I gotta get. And a time where I'm getting greedy, I'm like, oh, I can hit all 6. I'm like, you gotta kill the one you gotta kill. And I gotta get Cloak and Dagger, at least one of them dead, or else the rest. There's no way I'm getting past the rest of the wave here. It's just not gonna. Damn it, Black Widow. Carter, stay alive. Okay. Boom. I got some regens going. Boom. I also have Carter as a healer, so throw more regens out is nice. And stronger healing. Nice. Oh, what is. Oh. Don't kill your Nemesis. He's on your team. I'll tell you, this node goes to shit fast when it goes down bad. All right, let's see. This is my always ready to cancel mode. I'm right. Wait. If I have to, I can cancel. Don't kill Peggy. All right, we're quitting again. We're doing it again. We're running it again. It's so frustrating. I know, guys. I know. Hey, twitch.tv/ambassador. You can watch this in live, in real time, live. Watch all the resets happen and be frustrated by all of them. That's right. Also, I do like this alignment as well. I'm less likely to lose Carter and Captain America at the same time. And I'm okay with Apocalypse getting hit because he has all his retaliations and stuff. It's good when he gets hit. As long as he gets hit and doesn't get slaughtered, it's good there. So I like the alignment, the positioning. I think is good. Sometimes for just changing up luck, I will switch the back two just to do it. But I feel like her being stealth next to the taunter makes it so they can't chain around and do nasty chain damage things. Yeah, I'm resetting. So the last 2 times when I've had this, the Ghost Riders haven't taken a turn. So there's still some weird RNG in this. It's who gets speed ups on spawn, and they don't behave quite the same way as they do in ordinary nodes. But if it's like, oh, that seems like it feels like the game's cheating, just reset it. And take your time. I swear. These might not make for the most compelling videos, but they might. So I want you guys to like, this is, if you go in Dark Dimension, like, oh, it's not going well. Oh man, I'll just lose in a core and I'll lose in a core. I'm like, just back the heck out. Start over. This is already not feeling super great because Captain America's hurt, but maybe we're fine. Again, that Ghost Rider is stunned, so I'm leaving him alone. This Ghost Rider gets to go home. Wee. All right. That's been my rule there. All right. I'm going to actually use the special early instead of this. I think the putting the deflect, counter, and death has been more helpful. 5 pieces to gear to 18 apocalypse, and what are the orbs going to cost? $5 each. $5 for a gear 18 orb is coming for 2 pieces of gear. That in game costs you 200 gold each, so you're paying $5 for 400k gold to rush it. Don't buy those orbs. Don't buy armor 18. What you want armor 18, you're going to get them from milestones and leaderboards and events next month. That's the way you're going to get them. That's how you're going to get them. And be happy getting them that way. Stun. Ghost Rider's already stunned. That's going to get deflected. Cloak's away from going. I'm going to stun there. I'm going to try to stun Deathpool because she annoys me. But I gotta get... Oh, nice chain. See if I got to get some damage on Dagger over here. Yeah. Exactly. And Gear 18 Vol has been fantastic. If I was asking, I'm still working on my Cosmic team. I got 4 Cosmic built. So when I get this done, I will actually be taking action and getting a 5th Cosmic. I'm pretty close. I've got Vol, Kang, Kestrel, and Ravager Stitcher, who is surprisingly OP for the cost. Not a great character, but for one set of Gear 18 tech gear, it's a good character for the cost. For the cost. Okay, for the cost. So yeah. Also, make sure when you do your plan, that you're not just planning out the, skill, origin gear, and the mini uniques and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget, uniques matter. My chapter rank of osmium. People are like, oh, why don't you take like Gambit and why don't you bring Gambit? Why don't you bring aren't you bring Morgan Le Fay? And I was like, because I'm bringing Vol and Nova, and Vol and Nova both take osmium, and I can't take Vol and Nova and Gambit and Morgan Le Fay unless I just have a crap ton of osmium on the shelf, and I don't, and you probably don't either. If you do, great. You probably already have Super Scroll, and let me know how he is. Talking to you, Bill. So, but for the rest of us who are, still doing well over here, you still have to plan out your uniques. One problem I'm having is, I think I want Sylvie to pair up with Vol and have Sylvie be my 5th Cosmic. But that I'm saying her unique, the Molecular Cloth. Yeah, I know what it's called because I've been working on this. Same unique as 2099, who I think I'm taking in a city because city bio, and it's useful. But maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not bringing 2099. It's just tough to figure out. It's a balancing act. With all the different. There goes Nemesis. But I think I can get Voodoo dead. Sorry, big bad Voodoo Daddy. Voodoo wasn't really the target there, but it was the target of opportunity. I'm like, if you can get a healer, cleanser, he does a lot of nasty things that you don't want happening to your team, then you should do it. Now I could use this to revive, but he's already alive. Could give him all these things. He's already got defense ups and immunity, so I'm actually going to use the ult, which does AoE and some healing. Oh, he's already healed. I'm trying to see if Black Widow can get to her turn and get some regen, some heal going, and maybe stealth and give us some speed and save yourself. Save yourself, Natasha. Save yourself. Alright, I could stun because now she's at full health. But I feel like speed up. I feel like getting Apocalypse to his turn this slow is really costly. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna stun. I'm gonna try to just cleanse up. Yep, and speed up. I can speed up there. Speed up and slow down. Works out okay. Keep Carter alive again. Captain America is taunting. You put an offense down somewhere, right? 2 turns and chain. Yeah, We had like no City Mutants. Now we got City Mutants. There's Firestar. We got the new Miss Marvel, and who's the one I'm forgetting about? Chat will tell me. But yeah, the new city characters in oh yeah, well Miss Marvel's bio. Multiple Man doesn't really count. He sucks. But technically, right, City Mutant. That's the thing. I remember the first Dark Dimension 4, maybe Dark 5. There was a huge mutant crunch. We want every mutant character was the best character. Now it's a mystic crunch. So it turns out there's a lot of mutant characters that are actually kind of cheap, or that aren't that big a deal. Wait, this is a Ghost Rider. I forgot that Ghost Rider was still there. What am I doing? All right, I'm still gonna save that special for when someone dies. I forgot he's hanging out in the back. All you can't even see is like, is that his shoe? I'm like, that's her elbow. You can't see him. Sneaky, pretty sneaky, sis. He's hiding there, diagonally. Uh-oh. This is getting nasty. Don't get nasty, brother. Can't forget about Ghost Rider in the back. A Callisto and Caliban? Wow. Leech. Where's Morph? Oh boy. They're out of control over there. Alright, we're gonna stun that Ghost Rider. Hope for some good stuff happening over there. Carter is gonna go ahead and get perished. He's my crew got themselves perished. It's feeling like a restart. You know, it's going so well, and suddenly, bam, it isn't. All right. All right. Chat, you've been watching. What have you learned? What are you seeing? What notes are you taking? I'm like, first off, don't forget when you stun those Ghost Riders to finish them off. Okay. Stun the Ghost Riders. Do your work on Cloak and Dagger. Try to stun them again. Stun the Ghost Riders again. But when in doubt, you can also just kill them. Okay. There's that Voodoo Mind Control. All right, let's get this Ghost Rider. Vulnerable. Yeah, Ghost Rider ping is brutal, dude. I'm gonna get this one down. I think this one's gonna die. This one can bleed out. That ping sucks, but whatever. Start to work on AoE to like tickle. You can't it's gonna bleed. You're not. Those don't count. Damn it. Don't count on bleed to kill people for you. Okay, cool. All right, fair. Another important lesson. Also, if Apocalypse dies here, it's lights out. I said reset. Let's see. Nice health steal and share, and look, we're fine. So you'll find a lot where that's their health bar. It can go down, back up, as long as they don't die. It's a second life. As long as you don't die, you can still live. You can come back from almost anything. Okay, so I've got one Ghost Rider dead. This one's still here. I'm gonna ability block Ghost Rider. No, it's not right. Ability block. A deflect though. I don't care. I'm going for anyway. I forget. Chaos unavoidable. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stun this one. Take no chances. We're stunning the Ghost Riders. Okay. There's only one here, but we see one. We're gonna keep them stunned. We're gonna get the deflects up. It's gonna put a vulnerables. Vulnerables all over the place. Let's put a vulnerable on Cloak back here in case we need one. Of course, we'll buy dodge, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Working on Dagger, hoping that Ghost Rider just dies by proximity. This is primary and adjacent, so I'm doing it. I know I'm gonna have him as a raider, so ISO doesn't matter. I want to get more ISOs out there. I was probably like, maybe just don't kill anybody until you're ready to kill them. Like, no, I can't get away. I gotta kill Cloak faster or Dagger faster because when they get going, Cloak and Dagger, either one, they assist each other, and then Death Pool starts getting going, and everything just falls out of the sky and crushes you like a bug. So we're not doing that. Hey, leave Nemesis alone. He just needs to get his turn. He's 1 turn meter away, getting 4 regens and healing up like crazy. We're fine. He's fine. Right. Pull that off there. Steal whatever. Kill. Are you dead? Are you dead yet? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now work on cloak. I don't know. For some reason, I keep calling cloak and dagger by the other names. I don't know why. I mean, he's wearing a cloak. It should be easy. Damn it, Nemesis. Oh, fine. Black Widow. Leave Black Widow alive. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Natasha didn't hurt anybody. Breaking Hulk's heart. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Leave her alone. All right, we gotta do. Got a special for the deflects, and counter, and death proof for Captain America. But man, Voodoo. Leave me alone, Voodoo. Stop getting turned to Voodoo. Damn it. There goes Black Widow. Apocalypse. Stay alive, you big, beautiful beast. Okay. This is a health steal, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. The main 3 are alive. The main 3 are good. We're good. Domino. Really? You really? Keep your camel toe to yourself at Domino. We don't need to see that. Thanks. All right. This looks weird. I put a stripe there. All right. Let's see. Can Carter live long enough to bring Captain back? And was he perma killed over there? And yes, we are rapidly approaching the point where maybe this is the best we're going to get. We got the Ghost Rider's dead. We got Cloak dead. Dagger's pretty close. If I can get a little more out of this, I feel pretty damn happy. Turn meter, yeah, keep hitting Apocalypse. Just keep hitting him. Unless you kill him, then I'm like, stop talking. Yep, I'm keeping it, and I'm gonna do a heal and go from here. Feels crazy? Maybe. I've gotten the exact point and not quite that far, like 7 times, it feels like. So, yeah, I know. Hey, it's a core spending event, so we get more points. Yay. This is the only one I'm gonna do. I don't spend past the 50s on this. We're not in a super rush. Just want to make a good video, and I just want to see how far we can get done. How far we can get done? So Southern. How far we can go. So I feel like we're pretty close to being able to turn the corner and take the next part and finish off the wave. I know we're only halfway through the rate, but it feels like we're farther than that. It feels better. There are a whole bunch of death pools out here. Sorry, dead pools. Domino has to die first because I was thinking keep surviving. But Elsa's a big pain in the butt too. And honestly, this one too. All right, I'm gonna go for speed up. Thought it was stunning, but I'm like trying to save that. I should have put an ISO somewhere so I can ISO hit, but I didn't do that. I hope this kills some of the weaker ones like Elsa, who's about to bleed anyway. I'm gonna go and get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of Cloak because it's Cloak. Most of it's going to spawn in. Firestar. Keep. Haha, take that motorcycle to the face. Alright, cool. Oh, boy. Cameras, is the Domino reviving Deadpool, is that only in war or is that in all game modes? We don't use Domino very often, do we? Been a minute. He died without reviving. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, so Firestar. I'm gonna put this on Deathpool. This one, we have 2 Deathpools. I gotta stun somebody. Who are we gonna stun? Firestar, Gwenpool. That one's already ability blocked. Doesn't get deflected, right? Yeah. Let's go here and see how far the chain goes. Got some stuns out there. Noise. All right. I want to get this. I don't care about Domino. I need to get the death pools. My next targets, I believe. Let me check my list here. It's that. Prepare yourself for Squirrel Girl and Weaver coming soon. Oh no, Weaver's coming soon. Oh god, Weaver's coming soon. Weaver's a pain. All right, let's go here. Weaver's a hoe. That's Cersei. Anyone find we are finally another City Legend. Once again, villain and Spider-Verse tags. And the base room with Legend after it is also City Spider-Verse. Why can't we get a City Hero Spider-Verse Legend like Madam Web? Yeah. Or just a City Hero Legend like Stick? Yeah. I'm not mad at who we're getting though. I think Black Cat's a cool character and the kit looks amazing. Yeah. I don't know. Another Doc Ock and yeah, whatever. I don't know. I hear you. There are so many cool Spider-Verse and City characters that it's hard to go wrong, and they usually find ways to go wrong. I like this one. Looks like fun. This team looks like fun. We'll see how they are to play, but it's been a lot of fun to use in game. Yeah, I mean Blade. I know. I've even though I know it's true, I know Marvel horror comics, but I just don't think of Blade as a Marvel character. I don't think of the Blade movies as part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I know they are. They officially are. I mean, the part of the where the Blade came from, I know, but I don't store it in my brain that way. And when I think of Sandman, I still think of Neil Gaiman's Sandman, not the Spider-Verse Sandman. But you know, your mileage may vary. I wonder how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder how many. Yeah, Spawn's not part of anything. Like, okay. Gwenny really gonna cause us problems? I'm almost done. These death pools, maybe chains. Chain around. Chain. Chain of fools. There we go. Firestar doing stuff. Damn it, Firestar. Yeah, but yeah, the thing is, there. Yeah, like you said, there's no real Blade MCU crossover at the moment. What do you mean there's no vampires in the MCU? It's Morbin time. That counts, right? Now, I'm sure you got some of you are out there going, "Hey, this is going great. You should start saving your cooldowns for the next wave." And the answer I found is you can't do that. These characters heal up too fast and get going too fast for you to mess around with stuff like your cooldowns. Oh, I was supposed to steal the damn death proof. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Cat's annoyed. Fine. Let's knock that off of there. Want to steal a death proof, but we can just at least not. Nobody can have it. If I can't have it, you can't have it. Nobody can have it. All right. Let's say there's all these bleeds. That should take care of him. It probably won't. Yeah, Blades in Hell's Kitchen with Daredevil and all these people. Be great. All right, let's see. Can we? I want to chain, so we'll go here. Could have some speed up action. I know, but I'm not going to. Then get that down. Oh, I probably need to go. Ah, things drop in. So it's 16, they drop in. All right, I'm doing a 16. Okay. We got all kinds of trouble over here. We got sentries that are going to be taunting pretty soon, so you got to kill them because they don't give you a choice. I got Spider Weaver back here. Don't want to hit her until you're ready to hit her with things that are going to stun her. Otherwise, don't bother. Boy. Problemash. Yeah, I'm just going to start over here, and if I'll just get the deflect off, it's fine. Ugh. This isn't chain. Okay. Yeah, it's not true vampire. I got you. I know it's not in the line of vampire, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Well played, Hydras. Well played. But I'm just saying, you know. What other pseudo vampire? It still is a vampire in our game, kind of ish, right? And yeah, it's freaking okay. One hit Weaver. Weaver's got charges. Waiting for Apocalypse to do good things. Gonna try to basic around. An actual Dracula? No, we're not getting that. It's not themed that way. And also, the thing I always remember is that this is still this is an internationally themed game, right? They want to sell internationally. This game the reason our characters don't have nipples is because they object to that in certain countries. I don't know if it's China or Indian subcontinent or I don't know, certain religious whatever. No nipples, even on men. I'm like, oh, okay. It's a thing. Why? Because this game is selling in countries around the world. So keep in mind that some countries don't want things like vampires. Right? We got Morgan Le Fay, but Morgan Le Fay is just like a witch. Many cultures have many cultures have witches and they go up. And let's be honest, patriarchy. Witches are basically overly powerful women in history that they wanted to demonize. So yeah, a lot of cultures around the world are pretty just fine or just okay with making women the bad guys, so to speak, with witches. But Dracula, that's scary. There's blood drinking. It's probably men doing evil things, and it's just think about the children. Okay, so it's a whole mess. I'm saying I think a large part of is international sensibilities and such that you got to keep in mind that it does actually matter. Can I kill Weaver? I get her close. They get Weaver dead. Weaver's gonna die. Oh, Frappuccino. Had Weaver at a window. But this. Well, okay. I'm ulting to kind of heal up. Captain America needs to heal. Okay, then we got basic to survive and not hit Weaver, except for people like except for Apocalypse. He can hit Weaver. So basic over here. Just leave it alone. Oh, this is a miss. Oh, it's because it's a health steal, not a because it counts an attack. Weird. And we're back on the taunter. God. But no charges on Weaver's Stars. We knocked the taunt off, right? At least one of them. The house is now dark and the cats are like lonely. Like, because my wife is up in the bedroom and the rest of the house is all lights off. Okay, great. There's Weaver. Boom. Pap. Smack. A little bit. Smack. A little bit more harder than that. Oh, okay. This is going to get frustrating. The Weaver portion of the program is brought to you by the letters. Oh, fudge. Fudge is not a letter. I know. I'm aware of that. So the letters are F and U, but it's fine. Let's go. Ugh. Yeah, I know Morgan's part of Arthurian legend, but Arthurian legend is that's not a big part of the legendary features of like Japan, China, and Asia and the rest of the. So, but they have a tradition of witches and stuff, so it fits in. I don't know if Japanese and Chinese cultures and Indian cultures have that much in with vampires other than just demons, and they probably don't have like demons in our video games that our kids might play. I don't know. I'm speculating. Just speculating. So I don't know if they want Dracula. I don't know. I'm speculating. All the way back here. That's 8 characters ago. I know, but man. Well, I mean, they used to have like a vampire, but Dracula's kind of specific too. But yeah. Oh yeah, I would love to have all the Egyptian god stuff. I think it's cool. Egyptian mythology is amazing. I like Norse mythology, and Egyptian mythology. That's cool. I'm gonna kill. Because that's why I don't think Blade has a real good spot in the game because of like, well, what are they gonna do? It's a very to me Blade is a very it's cool. I will also mention I really didn't like I I don't really care for the Blade movies. I would actually Blade movie. I only watched like part of one. I was like, this seems okay. I wasn't excited by the movies. How dare you? I just didn't find it all that exciting. Well, just Dance Club. I know. I just didn't get into it. I don't know. And I like vampire stuff. I do. I just didn't get into that movie. I was like, But it feels like a very niche character. It's cool. Vampires who kills other vampires. Cool, cool, cool. But how does that fit in a game that's a little more broad than that? I don't know. It seems strange. I just have oh man, I can't wait to get Blade in this Marvel Strike Force. I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, Blade's Marvel, right? I just don't think it fits. I don't think it fits. I'm not opposed to it. I just could care less. I'm like, okay, cool. Nah, okay. I have no fanboy attachments to Blade, and I feel very strange that Blade is even part of Marvel in the first place. But I know Marvel had a bunch of, all the horror comics and stuff. It's cool, but I just don't feel like it's not the kind of Marvel I'm thinking of. I know vampires are part of mythology and stuff, and I love mythology. I do, but it's not that kind of mythology. It's not like, the Greek gods, Roman gods, Norse gods, Egyptian gods. It's like, oh, and also they're scary things. I'm like, it's not really mythology. It's a different kind of thing. I don't know. It just doesn't. They don't feel like equivalents to me at all. So I don't know. Your mileage may vary completely away from mine. I'm just saying. I had a person like, Blade, okay, whatever. Don't care about Blade whatsoever. I'm like, I don't hate Blade. I'm like, I'm able to watch the movie and be like, oh, great, cool. I just didn't really get into it. Yeah, Blade, Dracula, Deacon Frost, Hannibal King, Whistler, and Helsing. I know Van Helsing. Yeah, I don't really need any of those to be happy. I'm like, okay. I'm already happy with the game. That's not a road I need for my Marvel game. That doesn't feel like Marvel to me. My heroes and villains and weird epic, it doesn't. It feels too dark and gritty and grimy. I love those sort of things. I really do. But I don't feel like it fits. It doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit the meta of like Captain Peggy Carter and also like Van Helsing. Like, what? They don't fit in the same universe to me. Again, hot take, right? Remember, like and subscribe. Comment down below how I'm full of crap. Go for it. I like vampire stories. I really do. All of it. I mean, Anne Rice vampire stories. Love that stuff. Love it. Read so much. Watched so much. Great stuff. I watch all kinds of. My wife watches freaking Vampire Diaries. Ian Somerhalder is her it's a hall pass. It's fine. And I have no problem with that. I'm like, oh, I get it. I like vampire stuff. I do quite a bit. Just find the Blade part didn't do it for me. I'll go back and rewatch it, but it just didn't feel Marvel-ish to me. So I don't know. It just wasn't not my jam. This is not going as well as last time. I think I'm going to reset. All right. Anyways, I've been for 5 hours. I know. Record it. Maybe we won't post it. I'll edit. We'll edit and clip this time. I'll learn how to edit. I made it after next one. I made it stop and then start recording again. Do a new intro. Who cares? Stealth for safety. And probably just reset. This is not going great. All right. Could probably have hit there to put an ISO, so I wouldn't have to waste the empowered basic. Yeah, if we reset again, we'll be doing that. Also, we found we have to kill 6 more, so 20. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the field. So if I got 3 on the field, I think we are actually not getting the next node yet. So may try to whittle down. Not for cooldowns, just like maybe don't kill too many too fast, so I can start the next wave with more things dead, more things close to death. Death adjacent. 1 foot in the grave, and the one on the banana peel. My cat is not happy. All right. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Yeah, buddy? All right. All right, how are we doing? All right. We lost Black Widow. What the hell? All right. We'll see how we can maybe do okay without Black Widow. I feel like if I'm trying to whittle this down, I gotta get the death pools are the biggest problem here. All right. All right, let's get some disrupt. Well, trying some heal over there. So okay, that's all I want to do. I'm like, give him some deflect, and like, tech raid team. My next dream is a tech raid team. Because as much as I'm a fanboy of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the comic book, I'm a big fan of this game. I don't even know what character I want for tech. I was hoping that Spider-Man Big Time would be a tech raid captain over there, and we get like Iron Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff. Kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool to have another Spider-Man based raid team and have it be for tech. But I don't have anyone in particular I'm looking for. Good ones that work in the game. I don't know. I haven't done a deep dive in the lore to say, oh, what Marvel tech. I don't want to think of Marvel tech characters anyway. That reason we don't have enough tech characters because they're just not that great. Make Iron Man actually great would be nice. Iron Man is, even when Bionic Avengers were like, oh, this could be the team. He was kind of a weak link on that team, so it kind of annoys me. But I said there are tons of Marvel horror characters. I know there's a whole Marvel horror line through the 60s and the 70s that were some of probably their biggest sellers. I mean, and I love the Werewolf by Night special on Disney Plus last year. Loved it. Fan-damn-tastic. Thought it was great. And I was so annoyed that we didn't get Werewolf by Night out of that. And I was like, if we're not getting Werewolf by Night and all we're getting is Elsa Bloodstone in a cool black and white costume, if that's all we're getting out of that, wow, what a waste for us. We could have gotten more out of that as we are, MCU adjacent. We could have gotten so much better out of that. We didn't. So we'll see. I think we're gonna get, we're gonna Thunderbolts team, all that kind of stuff. It's coming. Yeah. All right. Get Weaver dead. Get Weaver. Hell Steel. Steel. Missed. Oh. But the basic didn't. All right. I don't even know. I'm so frustrated. Yeah. Living Mummy, Werewolf by Night, Man Thing, Hellstroms, Blasco, Baron Blood, Lilith, Farnia, Versions of Storm, Jubilee. Yeah. I mean, look, horror comics are cool. I like horror comics. I like horror stuff. I do. It just doesn't feel like the mainstream Marvel. When personally, it's just me. When I think of Marvel, I think other stuff. That's supposed to be a special. I don't think about all that werewolf stuff. It's neat. and it's fun. I like the Moon Knight show; it's great. But it's just not the thing. It's not what I think of when I think of Marvel. I don't think about Blade. God, all right. I know you guys. Oh, it keeps resetting. I'm like, I don't want to spend 500 cores. I think we can get this. I think we can get a little luckier, a little better, and we can get Weaver on her butt, and then we turn that corner. I need a Black Widow to be this week. She can stun. If Black Widow can stun there fast enough, it'd be great. Armor Wars with the War Machine rework. Yeah, it'd be cool. I don't know what a tech raid team would be right now. Honestly, I mean they already reached deep to get Vision. To me, that feels like a deep reach. It sort of did to me, but I could be wrong. That's done over here. I don't want you doing whatever you did last time. Mind control, health, steal, crap. Yeah, Hobgoblin, Beetle, Sentinels, Trask. Yeah, those don't excite me. Sentinels would be kind of cool, maybe. I'll have to dig in some more Sentinel details, but I think that's got a possibility. Let's see. Yeah, Nimrod, Prime, yeah. Nimrod, yeah, cool, Nimrod. Be fun. I don't know. You in YouTube land, what would you want to see? What if there was a tech raid team? Who would you base around? What legendaries would you base around? Yeah. The chat wants to know. Help us out. Let's see here. I believe let's go there. I need to try to do things. All right. Wow. Okay. All right. Speed up. Gotta get these damn death pools. Nimrod. Super great. Howard the Duck. Stop with the Howard the Duck stuff. There's always that guy on Reddit. Like, maybe it's you. Howard the Duck. I'm like, oh, come on, man. It's always like, do you want Howard the Duck, or just think of how silly would it be? Okay. I'll tell you this. I've been getting burned lately on simming. No matter what I do, there's always some weird. It just goes. It locks. Oh, you died. Now I'm doing 1.6, so it's tough. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. Just play them out, man. Just play them out. Just play them hit auto. 1.4. You can get away with, like, I think Gear 16. Gear 16 level 90. You could probably sim those nodes. I think I was doing this. I was simming the bio nodes, but I would still at least once every 3 days. Team would just die on the first with like no damage. So I stopped simming because it's not freaking worth it. Just play it for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You've got 4 minutes. If you don't have 4 minutes, like, come on, man. Just hit auto. It's fine. But I find the sim just once every so often, it just goes, nope, sorry, lose your whole team. In this game, anything can count as tech if they want it to be. Okay. I'm on this way. I'm gonna go this way and chain. I know, but I'm like, man, I'm telling you, I got hooked on sim, and then I started just losing more, and I started having to spend like 1,000 cores. And I'm like, I'm not doing this crap. I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna play and be like, okay, play and hit auto, but just stay there. I have ADHD. Me preaching patience, it's not easy for me to be patient, but I learned how to do it because I have to. It's so much better useful. I know skill is annoying because it times up. I'll tell you a real pro tip for skill. You summon the minions out, you can hit auto basic, and it'll go faster and do more damage than hitting auto does, because then you can save all the little specials where doing this crap for 10 seconds, and they're all getting their buff ups and debuffs and crap. Like, oh, damn it, there goes Weaver. Not Weaver, Widow. Fuck. Forge would be cool. Make Forge tech. Just deal. We need tech. We need tech. For fuck's sakes. We had the mutant crunch for a year, mystic crunch for a year. I don't need any more mystics and mutants because it's a bottleneck. Look, get. Top 10. So whatever that is, 60 shards. Insane. I've never lived worse than this, Lenny. In the 5 years of playing, well, maybe in the first 6 months of the game, it took a while to get in with the right crowd. I've never been worse than like top 5. I was finishing lower than second in war season or raid season. Didn't happen for me for like 3 years in a row. Very spoiled. I'm just saying that's the life I led. So, so I'm like, yeah, that's what you become inured to it. It becomes the standard. So I'm like, when I finished like 11th in raid season once, I was like, what the hell? Except when we used to intentionally tank down and then go back up to try to win a raid season. We were willing to go first and 11th and first and 10th. First was more points than finishing second 3 times. More T4s. But don't care for it. I don't like it. Wait, it's the chain. Okay, these guys drop in. How do I keep Black Widow alive? Because when she goes, something goes pretty bad. There's no Nightcrawler in the game. But the big joke is that if things go to hell in a handbasket, that's where they go. They will bring us Nightcrawler to keep us from crying and quitting. You're funny, Rico Suave. I'm going to keep her from dying because don't bring her. I'm like, yeah, well, only reason I'm crying about her dying is because she's useful. If she wasn't useful, I wouldn't care that she's dying. Decide to try to kill Deathpool and come back to cloak without dagger, which we'll do in a minute. I'm not saying this will be easy. Hi, buddy. I see you. All right, guys. This is the one. Feel it. We're gonna learn. All right. So what have we learned? We learned there's still RNG involved. I don't like Deadpool taking turns, but it's fine if he doesn't do them on. Look. There we go. All right. I want to stun over here, get a good chain around, because I don't want him. He's this mind control bad. Very baddie. I want them to choose their. All right. This could be good. ISO hit. Almost dead. I'm killing this one. Deathpool. Theoretically. Come on. Come on. Come on. She gone? Okay. All right. He hasn't ulted like that in like the last 7 resets. Okay. Weird. All right. Let's see. I got ISO. That's nice, but I don't need to kill. I need to control. Don't hit that guy. Just went. Let's go this way. Cleanse, stealth, speed ups. Everybody speed ups. Not Nemesis. Let's see. It's gonna be. Little help. All right. Nope. Ugh. Widow's down. All right. We're stick with it for a little bit though. All right. Cleanse self, heal self. 3 deflect, counter, and death proof. Let's do it. Although, ugh. Yeah, New Mutants not. Yeah, not as a team. There are some New Mutants in the game, but not as a team. Okay, on up. I suppose. This cloak is he's a bit jumpy. All right, let's see here. Right? Goddamn cloak. God damn it. All right, let's go. We're good. We're good. Deadpool, nobody cares. Go back to Wrexham, buddy. Go back to Wrexham. It's fine. Jeez. Was Gwenpool just offense up to hell and back? What the French? All right. Actually, it turns out everybody in the game has Skrulls. Every character you have is actually a Skrull. Sorry. You didn't know? You didn't know? He wasn't told. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop the video and start a new video. So, hey, part 1 of this extravaganza on Saturday night of trying to get Node 3 done, or sorry, Node 4, second of global. It's taken forever, and I apologize. We're going to wrap this one up for now and start a new one, just so I can upload. I don't want to upload a 3-hour video. I'd rather upload 3 1-hour videos. So we're going to pause for now. We'll be right back, YouTubers. That's right. Like and subscribe.